Yo guys, in today's video I want to share a great achievement I got in the last 3 days with you guys, and I managed to be the #1 person in the Grand Challenge leaderboard. So I managed to get in the last 3 days, as you might notice on the thumbnail or in the title, I got in the last 3 days 17 times the Grand Challenge just with completely different Lavahound decks, but at the end of the day just with Lavahound decks. So this is a video where I'm trying to get one more Grand Challenge, but also this is just a video where I'm trying to motivate you guys, because this video is just about showing you guys that a Grand Challenge isn't that hard as you might expect. So maybe after just watching this video you're just completely motivated, or hopefully you're completely motivated to jump into one more Grand Challenge and just giving 100%. So maybe also you're just going to get a 12 wins Grand Challenge after watching this video. And if you didn't already, just make sure subscribing to the channel, it's highly appreciated. And now let's just completely focus on this run, because I have the feeling I need to focus completely for winning a Grand Challenge. But in case I'm focused completely, it should been pretty, I think nearly 19 or 100% that I'm winning a Grand Challenge run. So in case we are completely concentrated and in case we are actually winning every game we should win, this is no big deal. So gang is coming in. You might just notice that I'm playing with the Goblin gang. I'm getting a lot of questions. So okay, Carl, isn't Mighty Miner anymore playable? In my opinion, Mighty Miner is still playable. I didn't decide yet which deck I'm going to play on season end, because gang is pretty solid, Mighty Miner is also pretty solid, but right now it's kind of clear I am just playing with the Goblin gang, because Goblin gang is more fun for me personally. And to be fair, I'm getting with the gang 12 wins, I'm getting with the Mighty Miner 12 wins in the Grand Challenge, so I should play the deck which is the most fun for me. So right now we are playing with the gang, as you might just noticed into my deck. So Lava went down, Mega Minion went down. Where's the Ice Wizard coming? I don't know yet. I wanted to say. So Fireball is coming down, killing or making some splash onto the Baby Drake, also nearly finishing the whole Baby Drake. Now it's time for a Lava Hound, so I didn't got any kind of damage, and I think it's no question that the gang is by far better than the Mighty Miner against the Graveyard deck, and luckily I'm playing against the Graveyard deck right now. So it's time for a Zap. Tombstone is dying instantly. It's time for the Fireball, so he has no opportunity defending somehow my balloon. We managed to get the connection onto the balloon. So in the current one we are standing, let me check, we are standing 9-1, so maybe we are getting our 18th Grand Challenge in just 3 days. Okay guys, to do that we need to win 3 more games, but I think we are standing 9-1, so I mean this is a good situation to win these games. But to be fair, while playing with the gang, you are going to have a lot of problems against the Skelly King. Also there might have been some problems for you guys playing against Arrow's deck, but there are also a lot of good things. For example, I think a good thing is while playing against Graveyard. Against Graveyard, the gang is just insanely good, especially these Spear Goblins out of the Graveyard are doing an insanely good job. So I forgot which kind of deck he might play, but I think Fisherman Fireball, is Royal Giant. That's what I wanted to say. Mega Man is coming in. Where's this Lock coming? Lock is coming right here. So boosting the big boy behind or back to the tower, or back to his lane, so it didn't got one hit by the Royal Giant. We are in a damage lead. Mega Minion is also doing a hit onto the right lane, so this is kind of good situation. We need to try to find out what our opponent is playing, and as long as he's playing with the Mother Witch, this is going to be a hard matchup, probably one of my top 3 hardest matchup in the current meta. So Drakes are coming in, gang is coming in as well, Zap is coming. Hopefully I'm able taking care of everything. Now my one Spear Goblin just survived, but this is an insanely hard job, as I just said. But we can win that. We can win that. Just relax. I'm not a big fan of getting down with a preemptive tombstone against him because a preemptive tombstone is always just mother witch value. Now he just played his log out of the hand. I shouldn't support my push with a Drakes, for example. This would have been an overextend in my opinion. So here we are not getting down with the Drakes onto the right. But you guys need to take care of the next Skeleton King. And I mean, in the last matchup, it was a good thing for us that we played with the Drakes. In this matchup, I would say it's a bad thing that we are playing with the gang, because we don't have to discuss about the fact that playing with the gang against Skeleton King and all of the stuff is not a good thing. For sure, it's a bad thing. But don't worry, guys. I mean, we are good enough, I would say. We are good enough also winning games like them. So, went down with the Zap onto the Drakes. I mean, onto the Zappies. Getting down with a deep tombstone. So, Fireball is coming down right here. Hopefully, I'm able killing the Skeleton King. Holy crap, he failed his Skeleton King. Lava Hound is coming down. I need to zap that, unfortunate. But Mother Witch is still not... Ooh, this is not good, guys. This is not good, this is not good, this is not good, this is not good, this is not good. Shit. Shit. This is not good, guys. For sure I did some mistakes, but this is still not good, as I just said, I think 2 times already. Now it's time for Zap in the back, but we lost this hard matchups also by playing, or also by doing some mistakes by my side. So we are not allowed losing one more game. Okay, guys, now we got much more pressure. Now it feels like the real sudden death challenge. Now it feels like, in case I'm losing one more game in the whole run, it just feels like, okay, I played the grand challenge for nothing. Actually, I don't care about the rewards. That's a weird flex, but I don't care about the rewards. I just care about, did I got 12 wins or didn't I? In case I'm losing this game, it's no question that I ran successful. So need to give 100% winning this game. He went down with Night Witch. I was wondering about, okay, is he playing Bush Spam? He played Battle Ram, he played his Bandit out. But after seeing this Night Witch, after seeing this Collector, it's going to be Golem. That's no question. But this is a kind of a good lead, I would say. The bat connected onto my tower, but he might play a NATO deck. So yeah, I think by playing a good balloon like that, I might have the possibility that he is going to fail his NATO. But okay, my gang is getting down right here. Gang is taking care of a 7 elixir push, so making positive trades like them is the key to win. It's the key to win, no question. Zap is coming down. Drake is dying. My Drakes are taking his tower down. Also, my pups are just supporting. And in case I'm taking his tower down, it's insanely important, because now I'm also taking his Collector down. I think I took a 2 elixir positive trade, maybe just 1, but at least I did a positive trade out of the Collector. And here we go. Let me just try to defend my tower in the next push. He has an elixir advantage. He had a Collector onto the field, so Collector gave him even more elixir. But even he just had around about 3 or 4 elixir in the lead. But we are having 1 tower and he doesn't have a tower. So kind of clear how the situation is for both of us. Mega Million is coming down. My Fireball is coming down as well. Here we are able finishing everything. My Drakes are surviving. Also just chipping his Golem down. His Bandit is just, I think, a waste. To be fair, it's just a waste, but it's looking as he might just have the E-Drake and the Night Witch. So I need to be fair. I said the last game was a hard matchup, but right, or in case you are playing against a Golem deck where your opponent just has 2 counters or maybe just 1 air counter, you might have matchup as a Lavaloon player. So we just managed to win the game, the next game, by getting in a 2 0 situation. So right now we are standing 10-2 in the Grand Challenge. So just 2 more games are needed to gain 1 more Grand Challenge. Okay, guys, being in the next game, let me just check what my opponent is playing, but I don't know. I also have no possibility of checking that, so I don't need to check that. Anyways, let's just focus on winning the next 2 games. Hopefully, I mean, I have a lot of pressure, so I also can say that I'm nearly 100% motivating this game. Just getting, or he's just answering with the Skeleton King again. So in case you are playing against that much Skeletons Kings as I do, the Mighty Miner might be a better option for you guys. But now it's just time for the Zap. And this is not Graveyard as I expected. Luckily, this is going to be Golem. And to be fair, Golem is by far a better matchup than Graveyard is. So where's his lightning coming? Lightning is coming, or is not coming. But he's answering with a Nado. Don't think Nado is enough. He also failed his tombstone. So it might be that his tower is already in Fireball Zap range after just 1 minute in the game. This is insane. This is insane. This is good. Tombstone is coming down defensive wise against the Skeleton King, but unfortunately we can't get in with the Mighty Miner against Skeleton King, so we need to try to find out other solutions as my Tombstone Mega Minion combination. I would say I defended him nearly perfectly. Zap is coming down against the bats, so my Mega Minion is also not doing 1 hit onto him. Okay, is the Golem coming down? No, Golem is not coming, but he's answering with a Nado. Not sure if the Nado was good. I wouldn't say the Nado was good. I mean, the Night Witch isn't even taking 1 hit onto me, so I did a 7 again, or 7 to 3 trade. I would say, at least in my book, maybe you're reading some different kind of books, but at least in my book, this is a positive trade for me in the defense. His Tombstone is also in fail. All good. I would say we need to Fireball that to get some chip damage onto the right. Now we are just getting down with the Zap. Drakes are taking care of the Night Witch. Also my Mega Minion is taking care of the Night Witch. It's just so important defending this stuff so fast. My gang is taking care of the Skeleton King. He just failed everything. My Drakes are finishing his next baby Drakes. Let me just get down with the Lava Hound. Oh, okay, the one baby Drake is surviving, unfortunately, but I think this just doesn't matter anymore, because I would say, it's no disrespect, but we just won the game already after the first push, after being in a 1-0 situation. We just needed to chill, we just needed to play or to finish the game safely, and now we are standing 11-2, so the next game decides if the Grand Challenge is just a complete success or just a big failure. Okay, now being in the game, which decides everything for this run. But I would say that's all good. Now let me see what he's getting, what he's going to do. Goblin Gang is coming down. It's a good trade. It's 4-2 free trade by him, but also my gang is making a small counter push. So all good. Tombstone. Wow, this Tombstone is a big positive trade in defense. He's answering with the poison, so I didn't understand which kind of deck he's going to play, but I understood that I made a big positive trade out of the right lane. For sure, it's time for a tower trade, but I would say it's worth it. Drake is coming in. Maybe he's playing with an hunter. Exactly, that's what we are seeing. His miner is just coming too late. Gang is coming in. His hunter didn't die. His hunter died right now. My gang also did a lot of damage onto the right, or at least 300, but in my book this is a lot of damage. Balloon is coming in onto the right. I have my Zap ready against the bats which might come. Zap is coming in, so please give me more damage by the Balloon than the Bandit did into the pocket. And we are also getting a second hit, so it's no question. Oh, this was a close hit, by the way, guys. But we got the second hit. So it's a good situation. We are in an 800 damage lead. But right now we are understanding that he's playing with a lock and with the poison. So I don't have a safe answer against the next giant skeleton which is coming in. But we are CarlTheLegend, so it's time for finding solutions. One solution is that your opponent is just failing his cards. I take that. I would say this was a good gang by my side, so the hunter just didn't took any kind of damage onto my tower. And I just hate passing the bandit. I just hate it. Bandit is dealing around about 1000 damage just for 3 elixir. It's an insanely negative trade. But I need to take that. I need to take that. Mega Minion went in against the stuff. Also my Tombstone went in. So gang is coming in, Balloon is coming in, Mega Minion is right now finishing the stuff, Fireball is coming in. Where's the next bats coming? It's time for the Mega Minion. So my tower is hopefully surviving. No, tower is not surviving, but to keep the pressure real, it's time for the next Zap in the offense. Zap is coming right here, so Balloon is hopefully dealing more and more damage, also just getting the next hit, which is incredible good for my side. Balloon is coming in right here. Now I noticed that he just cycled back to his next bat, so I just tried to predict the stuff. It's time for a defensive tombstone. Now I hope I didn't overcommit it. Now I hope I just didn't overcommit it. Please, 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 please tell me, guys, I didn't overcommit it. Drakes are coming onto the pocket. I'm able to finish the stuff, right? Yes, guys, holy shit, this was close. I'm not sure if I deserved it. I'm not sure how the last matchup was, but by just playing Drakes onto the King Tower, I managed to finish him. I managed to get my next 12 wins. And now I would say, let's just jump into the leaderboard at the end of today's video. Okay, guys, and that's actually what I was talking about. You guys just noticed that I won 17 times the grand challenge in the last 3 days, so just make sure liking this video if you just want to support this kind of effort. Otherwise, as always, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye, guys.